What's up, everybody? So today we're going to do a Kesha album review. We're going to do Animal because I feel like her new album's coming out in a month, so we might as well review all her album before it comes out, because you know what, Kesha has a really great and underrated discography. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but that's what she has. It's underrated, I feel like. We forget that this bitch knows how to write some pop tunes, girl. She got those melodies on lock. And Animal was an amazing debut album. I remember when I first heard it, I was fucking slayed. I was like, shit. Like, I wasn't expecting so many bops. Like, almost every single song could have been a single at this point, honestly. So we're gonna go track by track. We're gonna discuss our favorites, our least favorites, how we feel about it. You know what I mean? So I'm seeing it in my dreams. Your love is my drug, girl. I have to be really honest about this. Is that I love the pre-chorus all the time. Bitch, this part is so catchy to me. But once the chorus kicks in, I'm like a little over it. I don't know why. Because I don't know what I don't like about the chorus. I feel like it's a little repetitive. I think I don't like the melody of it. I remember loving it when it first came out, but maybe I'm just sick of it now. I don't know. But I do know, bitch, that bridge... No. Well, I like the rap part too, but... Bitch, this is a bridge. This is a pop bridge, girl. When you're with me, bitch, that whole bridge, that is a melody. I mean, imagine a whole song with that. I feel like sometimes with Kesha on this album specifically, girl, the bridge like outdoes the whole rest of the song. The bridges and the pre-choruses. And this is like, for this song, I feel like the production is really outdated at this point. But the rest of the album doesn't sound as much. Like, this was very electro-pop. Like, I don't know. Something about the production I'm a little over. But obviously still love the song. Still a great intro to the album. Love. Okay. Girl, TikTok. We all know how this jam is a fucking anthem. I'm gonna hit this city. And it's funny because, honestly, Your Love Is My Drug kind of has that same, like, production. And I was saying that one sounds outdated, but TikTok doesn't. I don't know why, but... I guess the whole point is that the melody is better on this one. So, therefore, I can give it a pass for that production that sounds so 2009. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just sounds like it came from where it came from. But, girl, this is the anthem, so it doesn't matter. And another fucking legendary bridge. Are you kidding me? Let's get to that bridge, girl. No. Girl, I mean, does she not slay you with the bridges? With my hands up. I feel like she, with both of these songs, Your Love Is My Drug and TikTok, I mean, girl, she's giving us that electro beat, this very rhythmic choruses, but then she hits us with this bridge that's, like, beautiful. Love. Obviously, anthem. Okay, now Take It Off, bitch. This song I was obsessed with and I'm still obsessed with. That fucking pounding beat. Bro, you're fucking kidding me, right? And you know she loves it because she still performs it, like, on all her tours. And, like, last year when she did the festivals, she loves this anthem. Bitch. What I love about the chorus is that it's, like, this little rhythm. That little rhythm is giving me, like, a kind of like a music box, like a kid's little, like, beep, boop, bop, boop, boop. Like, doesn't it sound like a little, like, lullaby type of thing? I don't know how to explain it, but it sounds very, like, nursery rhyme. That's what I'm looking for. It sounds like a nursery rhyme, but yet it has this dark, heavy bass, and then it's, like, kind of creepy. I mean, honestly, when I picture the song, like, I could picture a video for it being really disturbing. I know she did a video for it, obviously, because she did a single, but I don't remember the video. But I do remember she said the song was inspired by drag queens, which is iconic, honestly. But bitch, tell me how you guys feel about this song, because I feel like something about it is just it's so clever, it's so original, like the way it's like childish in melody, but then like is obviously about sex. Girl, it's giving me so much that I love. Wow. A true highlight from the album. Okay, Kiss and Tell. I felt like when this came out, I thought Kiss and Tell should have been a single. I was fucking obsessed with this song. It was like, you're a hot mess, bitch. It was like the first song on the album. Wait, but what I really love about it is the pre-chorus again. That whole part, let's hear. This is so fucking catchy, bitch. Wow, you couldn't keep it. girl, she fucking slayed me with that shit. No, so I love Kiss and Tell. I thought it should have been single 1. 2, it's the first song on the album where you really get those really quirky, relatable lyrics. You know what I mean? Like, she talking about her man is a slut, like, bitch, I'ma fuck you up pretty much. And I agree with that. Maybe you shouldn't kiss and tell. Don't be a fucking slut about it. And I also love the bridge to this one. Perfection. I mean, she really just jams it out on all these. But girl, bitch, how could she do this song to me? It's so... First of all, as you can tell just from those few seconds, girl, she's giving us layers. Like, I'm living for the vocal layering that she's giving on this song. Now, let me admit, when I first heard the album, I did not like Steven. And it took me years to like it. But I feel like I was younger then. Obviously, when this album came out, I was like fucking 13 or 14. So I was living for the electronic song. So when it came to like something more like minimal, I wasn't having it. And now, Steven is like my favorite fucking song. And bitch, the bridge on this. Now, this is not a fucking game. We need to listen to the whole bridge. Girl. Oh my god. Maybe. She sounds like a little girl, like, whining and crying, and like, I love it. Steve, don't you think I'm pretty? Oh my god. Girl, that is an amazing bridge. But I love the way she sings it because, like I was saying, like a little child whining, but like it also has that rock and roll, like, growl to it. You know, like, Steve. I'm like, okay, bitch, fuck me up with that. I love Steven. Honestly, I'm so... Well, that sounds messy. Bitch, I love the song Steven. Fucking amazing. Tell me how you guys feel about this one, because I feel like this is underrated, and I myself underrated it. So, amazing. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Girl. I like... This is the only... Slip your lip like a padlock. That is the only hook to that song. I'm sorry. The padlock part, and that's it. The rest of the song is so... This is the most outdated song on the album. I was pissed when they made it a fucking single. And it was obvious because it was the only one that flopped, really, from the album. Everything else was a smash. But this song, not having it, not having that feature of 3OH3, like, what the fuck even is that? Girl, I don't like this song. Sorry. How do you guys feel about this? I don't like this. I like the verses. The verses are catchy, but that chorus is disgusting. For me, personally. Not a fan of that one. But it's okay, because we go straight back into Hungover, which is amazing, bitch. This is, like, the first time we really slow it down. I mean, it's more mid-tempo, but it's, like... It's powerful, girl. You can really hear... Oh, on the chorus, this is an... Girl. Bitch. Those lyrics, I mean, they really get you. You really feel her emotion, even with that auto-tune, which I'm pissed about the auto-tune all over the album. Like, I get that was the aesthetic going on with it, but imagine this whole album without that. It would be, like, a billion times better. I mean, I understand why they did it, but, like, on these type of songs, I feel like there should have been none. But still fucking powerful and amazing. And another amazing bridge, girl. Oh, my God. Live for Hungover should have been a single so that we could have given different sides to her, you know what I mean? Because at that time, everyone thought that she was just, like, a partier. You know, like the party girl. But Hungover shows a different side, girl. It's more emotional, more power ballad-ish. You know what I mean? Amazing. Okay, Party at a Rich Dude's House is so underrated. Bitch, I remember a lot of people didn't like this song, and I fucking love it. It's so rock and roll. That guitar throughout it, bitch. Girl. And then once we get into that chorus... Girl, that is catchy as fuck. That powerful guitar all throughout it. How can you not love this shit? Bitch, I fucking love. I'm living for everything about this song. It's like, I feel like it's like different from the rest of the album because it's one of the only ones where like it's just hard guitar, and yet it still kind of sounds electronic because it's electronic guitars, obviously. But girl, come on. Tell me how you guys feel about this jam, because this one is really underrated to me. No one ever talks about it. And I feel like this is the sound that she should go with. Just like guitars, fun, loud, amazing, love. And like, what kind of theme? Like, Party at a Rich Dude's House? Like, it's just such a weird thing to think of. But I love that she does that. Like, it's just like, she always had these very creative themes, like song titles always, like, I remember looking through the track list, I was like, Party at a Rich Dude's House, bitch. The fuck is that mess? And when I heard it, I was slayed, so. Next. I love that little instrument right here. Right here. boop, boop. I don't know what that is. Kind of sounds like it's some type of horn. But I remember when I first heard this girl. Let me say, I actually remember loving this, and now I feel like I don't like it as much. It's more forgettable for me. But let me hear that chorus. You're such a backstabber. Right. I remember when I first heard it, I loved it. I was like obsessed with it, and I really loved the lyrics. Because, girl, we were middle school, so you knew you were like on Facebook, like, you're such a backstabber. But now that I listen to it, I feel like it's a little childish lyrically and like the whole song itself. I don't find it as catchy as I used to. I don't hate it. I'll still listen to it, but like I don't go to it as much anymore. So, sorry, Backstabber girl. I'm so sorry. Blind. Girl, this is giving me like Hungover. Like where it has more mid-tempo, but like it's showing a different side. You know what I mean? That the best of me. But imagine again, this song without this auto-tune. See, I hate that auto-tune shit, but I do love the whole rhythm to the song, so it's no problem. And I fucking love, I think the bridge to this one was amazing, right? Oh my god, girls, I'm so sorry. If you guys are listening with headphones, I know you just got fucked up. Does this one have a great... No, this one doesn't. Okay. Okay, I like Blind then. I don't love it. Blind and Backstabber, I remember I used to be obsessed with, but now apparently I'm not. Okay. Dinosaur, though. I remember thinking the song was so fucking stupid, and now I love it. It's so funny, and it's so catchy. And then that fucking whistle. Get that whistle in there. Bitch, you kidding me? Girl! Why are you staring at me? Girl, the lyrics all throughout this song is so fucking funny. The whistling throughout it, I mean... Okay, let me tell you a story, actually. I just remembered. Last year, I went to some festival in Brooklyn, and she was performing there, and I didn't even fucking know. And then I remember she's coming out, and I was so pissed because I was so drunk at that point. She was, like, in the middle to the end of the show, but I had, like, a whole water bottle of straight tequila, pretty much, so I was fucking dead. And I see Kesha coming out, and I was, like, all the way in the back of the arena, like, falling asleep. And I was so pissed I pretty much missed it all. And I remember Dinosaur coming on, and I just remember kind of like shrugging on my chair like doo 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 boop 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 doo doo, and I was loving it, and I was so fucking pissed I wasn't alive to really experience it. But girl, I was so happy she did Dinosaur. I was so shocked that she did actually, but loved. Alright, Dancing with Tears in My Eyes. Now this one I remember loving and still love. This one is more mature. It's giving me like, I don't know. It's like giving me like Animal, the last track, where it's like, it's very moody. You know what I mean? I live for the mood of this song. Bitch, living for that chorus. That chorus remains catchy to this day, but now that I'm like, I don't know, some of these songs I wish we could reproduce now with more modern sounds. I mean, like this song, what it is her songwriting is like kind of timeless. Like her melodies are perfect, so you can put this song over a different production and it's still gonna sound great. But I'm not a fan of Dr. Luke's 2009 productions that much. First of all, fuck Dr. Luke. But I feel like everything he did in 2009, a lot of it is like I don't know, like so outdated now. But whatever. Even though I still jam to this album, so don't get it twisted, but I'm just saying. Boots and Boys. Bitch! Bitch, let's just get into that chorus. Boots and Boys. Bring me so much joy. Bring me joy. Okay, why I said oh shit is because this is another one where I didn't like in the beginning. First of all, let's just say this is one of the only ones where you don't have that 2009 sound. Like, this production is actually really awesome. Really, like, vibey. And she sounds sexy on this song. Like, oh my god, she sounds fucking hot. Like, it's the first song on the album where you hear, like, this sex kitten drawl through her voice, and I fucking love. But what's funny about this is, again, at the festival, she was on the microphone, and I hear her, as I'm laying down, passed out, bitch, with a pizza hanging out of my fucking mouth. She's like, okay, girls, like, I asked everybody for what I should perform tonight, and a lot of my fans said I should do Boots and Boys, which I was shocked about. She was shocked about. She said that. And so, as I'm hearing this, I'm like, oh my god, literally the week before, I started becoming obsessed with that song. And I was like, this is my moment. Kesha's shocked that she has to perform it, that people were asking for it. And I'm shocked that she's performing it. And I just, I'll never forgive myself for being that, like, incapacitated that I couldn't get up and jam to Boots and Boys live. Like, girl. And I fucking love that. Let's get to that bridge, too. No. What you looking at? Oh my god, so catchy and hot as fuck. Does she not sound sexy on this? Like, I can't even deal with it. If you don't know. And then this little beat right here. Girl. I'm telling you, when she did it live, I'm pretty sure I was slayed, but damn. I love that song now. Let me know how you feel about Boots and Boys, because that's another one, underrated. I don't know how people feel. Do you guys love it? Do you guys hate it? Well, how do you feel? And then the last track, Animal. I think we all agree that this one is like, it's amazing. Girl, it just starts and I feel like I'm being flooded to like another dimension. Doesn't it make you feel that way? Like, ooh, girl, I can't. It's so dramatic. It's so, what it gives me is like nostalgia. Like, not like literally I'm going back to 2010. I'm saying like, even when I first heard it, I felt like nostalgic. You know the songs that make you feel some type of way? Sorry, my lighting here is being a little messy right now. Girl, can you give me some light up in here? Okay. You know when it makes you feel like nostalgic for something? Like, that's what this song makes me feel like. Like, I feel like I'm being transported to a time that I didn't even live in. Does that make sense, or is that crazy? Oh my god, girl. Oh my god. What the word is transcendent. Like, that's the way this song makes me feel. Like, I feel like I'm really being floated away, girl. I love Animal, and it should have been a single. But what the fuck is going on with this lighting? But it really should have been a single, my opinion. Tell me how you guys feel about that. Even though I think we all agree that this song is amazing. And she obviously loved it, because I'm pretty sure she put, like, a remix of it on Cannibal, right? So, obviously, we all wanted that as a single. One of her most beautiful tracks. I mean, such an atmosphere. What the fuck with this lighting? Okay. Girl, in conclusion, let me say my fave songs. I'm going with Take It Off, Kiss and Tell, Steven, Hungover, Party at Rich Dude's House, Dinosaur, Dancing with Tears in My Eyes, Boots and Boys and Animal. Those are my favorites. The rest of them, I don't hate any of them besides blah blah blah. That's the only one that I literally never listen to. I'm sorry. It has some catchy hooks and a nice verse, but besides that, not a huge fan of it. So let me know your favorite songs from the album, your least favorite songs from the album, and, you know, comment below, girls. Let me know if you want another Kesha reaction, music videos or albums, whatever you want. And like this video if you liked it, and subscribe, sweeties, for some more videos. So thanks for watching.